according to the presidential media aide, a lot of challenges still remain, but those who think and see objectivity, things are a lot better, he observed. Femi Adesina, the special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, has claimed that security is now better in the country administration or in the current administration. Adesina said only those who think and see objectively can properly see that things are a lot better now under Buhari. Mr. Adesina made the observation on Thursday during an appearance on a channel's television interview program where he submitted that Nigerians should be thankful to God for what the Buhari administration has done so far. As challenging as security is, even now, we are still not where we were. You will look at some areas of security if you are true and dispassionate, and you will have cause to thank God that things are better in this area, he said. Comparing the current administration with past governments, Mr. Adesina said many things have improved, and there is hope that pending issues will also be sorted out. There are some areas of security where things are a lot better than they used to be. There are still some challenging areas, but there is assurance that those areas will be sorted out within the lifespan of this administration, the media aide said. What about economy? We should not just even talk about that. The security that is even talking about, if he feels like saying something, you don't expect him to come on national TV or when he writes all this is a write-up. You expect him to say, oh, things are getting worse. Of course, even no matter how worse things may become, definitely he will tell you that things are working fine. At least judging from his own immediate family, things are working well for him. So he has a reason or reasons to testify to that. He does have reason. Can Adesina pray that his family should have a taste of what Nigerians are going through under Buhari administration? By God's grace, they will. Why is the man so satanic? He should be the one to answer that question. He say everything is fine. Once they are okay, they don't care whether somebody is dying or not. He has to defend the work he has been appointed to do. Additional, what will it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? He has changed his name from Adesina to Katsina. He wouldn't understand chapter of that Bible. What are you expecting him to say? To look for job at his age, and in Nigeria now? Wow, man need to use brain. If you want to know the real update, follow Femi Adesina in indirect language. Yes, so nobody won't die, even in the midst of death. It is very unfortunate that somebody in Nigeria who sees the happenings in the country on daily basis will agree to what Femi Adesina is saying. How I wish him to have a feel of what happens in the country. May God spare his children. This is a curse on Femi Adesina. Exactly. Until a member of your family is kidnapped or even killed, you will continue to talk this trash, caused by the day this idiot was born. Now wow, they are saying this to this guy. All his children are in abroad enjoying themselves. The children of the poor masses are dying on daily basis just because Fulani presidents are in power. Adesina will not enjoy peace till eternity. He's a madman, a very mad one at that. Mad useful Fulani slave. Orieti Daru Adesina. As because of what you are eating. That is why you are not saying the truth. If they born you well, carry motor from Benu Bari to Fufuta, you will blame yourself. Wonder shall never end. Someone feels that Femi Adesina needs to visit psychiatric hospital. Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto those who called evil good and darkness light. This man is sick. He thinks that it will continue like this forever, but very soon, this man will be biting his fingernails. Money will not help them. It is better to manage life in peace than have the whole world without peace. his people should advise him, because there will be a day of reckoning. You know, they will want to look the other way to tell you that, oh, Buhari is trying, that some unscrupulous elements, they are the ones who are bent on demeaning his administration. So they always look it from that angle. Of course, Buhari will not come and tell him that, oh, I want to destroy this country. They will be telling him, oh, everything is going to be fine. So they want to close their eyes towards what is things that are not really working well. And just like he said there are challenges. There are challenges. When we talk about insecurity or security, as you may want to put it, it is bad, worse. No matter what you want, it is worse compared to what it has always been. It is worse. It is bad. I don't even know the yardstick is using in measuring this whole thing or judging from this whole thing. I don't understand. I don't understand. They will tell you a bombing is not flying, a bomb is not flying here and there. The same way this Gabashi came out and tell us that IPOB has been stockpiling weapons, bomb all over the country. And we're just like, for real? Are you serious? Are you for real? Mr. Additional, did you have a genuine university education? A genuine graduate is expected to be sincere in an issue like this. Additional is talking like a typical Nigerian politician, liar. I thought that Femi Additional is a man with a sound head. That was why I used to read his column in some newspaper. Ashe na very useless man. He needs to protect his master. That is why he's saying the opposite at the expense of people. Why all these Buhari boys always insult Nigerians is laughing at the family of the victims of Buhari failed government. Students are not safe to go to school. Same state close schools because the students are not safe to go to school. Yet he's making stupid talks. How many schools were closed before now in the past administration? How many schools were closed compared to what we have now? One of the APC top chieftain, I think in Kaduna State, I think from the north, there was a time he was saying that a Nigerian should bear with Buhari. Now his son has been killed. He's singing a different song now. I think he should be able to bear with Buhari also. You know, they feel that they're on top of the world. These are the people who really knew what life was before they got that position. But as soon as they get it, they forget it. They forget it because they are less privileged. Somebody who is not less privileged. We are not talking about they are less privileged when it comes to integrity and the worth they are supposed to portray. Because if you have worth, that shows you have integrity, irrespective of whether money or your position or your situation changes. You still maintain that your integrity, no matter what. So once they just see that opportunity, is it not the same man, Femi Adesina, telling us that some people are jealous of his position, being a spokesperson, ordinary spokesperson? No, even if a president, ordinary president, and so what? That because he's a spokesperson to the president, that a lot of people want his position. I say, what does that mean? Meaning what? Huh. So guys, that is what he's saying, that security under Buhari is better off compared to what it used to be.